social media platforms. So Lydia is the Munyankore from Rampara. Rampara no hamanyama yo?
Ego.
Rampara. Pamela.
Rampara is mutundwe nawe.
Mugambire was that Rampara nika?
She grew up in Natete, had fun in Natete.
But her village is
lost virginity in Natete.
So how Jesus Christ.
How does she live with the Rampara?
How do you get all of this wrong information about me and you're airing it?
Do you have it?
Yes.
The what?
The Virginia state of US.
I do.
So anyway, Lydia stopped in senior 6. Akafizi kabula, so she opted, the way of. Let me go and look for
second time or she sat for you?
No, she didn't sit.
She dropped out in senior 6.
Yeah, she dropped out in senior 6. And she's been working as a house help for a minute. And she's been in this particular home for 2 years and a half now, as we speak, this particular home.
Couple's home?
Yeah, it's a home. Akolanga
house. So it could be a single guy.
No. It's a couple's home. They have 2 children.
Okay.
Listen to the story. The bosses have been very nice to her to the extent that they've given her a sense of belonging. She feels like Nange and Diwa Monju. And that's the only family she's ever known. Yeah, she feels like family. Now, they've been having their own internal issues between the man and the woman. And it turned out that the lady of the house started behaving in a way that was
queer,
obnoxious.
Yeah.
like she was too much when it comes to
annoying.
So she started noticing this pattern. Lydia started noticing this pattern with the man of the house. I'm not going to mention the names because it would be compromising. Menga guy abera stressed. The guy doesn't love home anymore. Guy is known the guy she has known for the past 2 years when she started working with them. So nga guy ngo muchara yeisanga atamulabawo. You understand, like she yajayenjala, she became like a
beast.
Exactly in the home. So anyway, this one time guy yamuita namugamba, I just want to feel happy. Like I'm not happy. I just want to feel happy.
Gagamba Lydia.
Like I just want to be happy. I just want to feel happy.
So he thinks Lydia is responsible for his happiness.
Listen.
Okay.
Pamela, listen. Lydia was numb. I'm telling you the story the way it was given to me. Lydia was numb. Guy made advances. Like she also didn't know any better. And she had been there for a while.
Yeah.
Jukila, this is someone, she's above adolescence.
Yeah.
So like her body was also demanding, so she gave in at that one time. Then it became like a
habit,
secret small fling,
secret service.
Guy, and then the guy started being happy, but the lady of the house never noticed anything. Like but Lydia also confirmed that the lady was also having an affair outside.
Definitely, in fact,
that's why Yari is but they have 2 children. Now listen, the man asked Lydia, and this is now where the real question comes from. Na musaba akwitinge okora ewaka. She asked her to quit. Ayagala mufunire nyumba. No. Like give her a life. Yeah, she wants maybe second wife. I don't know. Yeah, but then he doesn't want to only give her. He doesn't want to only give her a house. He also wants to take her back to school.
Okay.
Not senior 6, but Lydia says she wants accounting course. Accounting course, and atandika obulamu bwe when he's there supporting. And this is what the man says. I'm doing all this for you because you are 1, a well-mannered woman, and then 2, you understand how to handle a man. Like I want to reward you because you understand how to handle a man. Now Lydia knows what she's doing is wrong, but then she comes from a very poor family. So this looks like an opportunity for her to change her life.
Yeah, more like
but she knows deep down in her conscious, how wrong is it? Pardon?
Anything wrong.
There's nothing wrong with it.
It's consciously supposed to be wrong.
Yes.
Because this is a family that has taken you in. The woman, they took you in as their own family. Let's put the man out of the equation.
Yeah.
But the woman accepted you.
Thank you.
as her sister, let's say.
Thank
and
you.
say, let's
A
work
little
together.
sister.
Thank you.
How is she betraying the woman now?
By taking her husband.
How many ladies are going to be done by that same man?
No,
Labayo, better the devil you know than the angel you don't know. Labayo, now, Gundi, do you think Lydia is going to be on that woman's side? Nti agenda protecting omusajja aleme kudai kwagala balala. Agenda kuluzinga opotito omusajja agenda kwendo yagato yagala. Omukazi yamunyiza dda. The man is now ready to go. Okwenda jayagala. Lydia is not going to stop this man. Apart from Lydia grabbing this opportunity, Lydia agenda kuvao agwe mu luvubuka lusimati waya musimanyi takoze ne wrong because the boy is free.
No one is saying that Lydia should not consider whatever is coming her way.
Yes.
But what she's doing is wrong.
Yes.
And it's
Negative.
right that it's consciously what she's doing is not right.
He's giving the man happiness.
It's better for the man to get another woman elsewhere than have the one that was natural.
But remember where Lydia is coming from.
No,
and they say chance
Negative,
knocks once.
negative.
Yes, Myra, what are you saying?
I feel like if this conversation phoned me like 2 years back, I would be feeling the way I would understand what Lydia is trying to feel.
Stupidly
feeling guilty or not stupidly, but okay, I would understand what it is like.
Yes.
But right now, nedam kwana go kote
Go ba.
For real.
Labayo katika ngambe kino. Lydia agenda gwa musajja to mulungi ngoyo labayo. Lydia is doing this marriage a good service. Omusajja badde agenda kwenda afuna akachala akalala kanakapanka katwana mukazi oyo kitiibwa.
Thank you.
But now Lydia will respect the woman.
He's going to get
she'll
another
know her boundaries.
shisha taker.
Why abashisha tutumanyira.
Another marijuana taker. Ajayo none amessing up the whole family. But this girl is going to give the other woman respect.
She'll know her
Agenda
boundaries.
koma jako magambe. This woman brought me money. No musajja mwenyini agenda muga stay here than bringing another lunatic.
No,
people,
I've understood.
Let me
I've
make
understood
it
that
this
there is no
simple.
point. There is no point in life where you're going to find someone that has your name. You're going to find a man that has your name on their faces. This is Myra's husband.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Now, if the man is present and he's there, he's willing to be nice to you.
Yes.
Fellow woman, tulabirira omwami waffe.
Pamela, what are you saying? Yes.
I'm not saying Lydia should not consider because like the church has said, the devil, I'm also putting it on the other side, Lydia knowing this man as a devil because tomorrow she might become the wife.
Yes.
Yeah? The wife as in the character and behavior because this couple have lived together for some time and you've seen the situation.
They have 2 children.
They have 2 children. So what happens when Lydia also has maybe a kid or 2 kids? Something may change. The dynamics may change.
Do you think Lydia will cheat? Because according to Lydia's story, it looks like Omchala Womunju she's having an affair somewhere.
That's why I'm telling you tomorrow. You never know. Lydia might be the wife. You get it? The character that the wife is portraying
Doing what the wife is doing
right now. But she might be like the wife.
Okay, Pamela.
And this man will still go and cheat elsewhere.
Let us stop time for a second. Yes, please land.
I am saying that every person has a right to do what feels good for them.
Yes.
Or what changes their life or what makes them happy.
Thank you.
As long as you are not in somebody's face.
Thank you.
What would be bad was if the man was impregnating her in the wife's house. Or they were still continuing. But the fact that he is even respecting his cheating wife and saying, let me take you out. Secondly, he's respecting Lydia and saying, I want to take you more seriously. I'm going to give you a place. That's okay. What I'm saying is that the conscience will always be there.
Thank you.
Because what she did was not right.
Tulire mwendo woza gwe kyolowooza ku noti musanvu munoti bbiri kiri bwe kiti. Lydia yajja kukola mu maka yakoma mu senior 6 n'ayingira maka ne gagenda mu obutabanguko omukyala ng'ayenda omukyala w'omu maka
naye omusajja aleka tamanyi sinzira kumbuuza omusajja aleka
naye omukyala yeesabubye waka omusajja talina mirembe. So this one point how they start with Lydia omusajja yamugamba njagala kusanyuka like mpulira siina mirembe siina ssanyu. Lydia na giving her in naye then
kamwe sanyuka Lydia ako kale kagabe ssanyu
kati Lydia bagala mufunira nnyumba bamuzzeeyo ku ssomero bamujje mu maka bakyuse obulamu bwe bwe kikyolowooza Lydia akozese chance n'akyusa obulamu bwe oba ekintu akiveemu ku noti musanvu noti bbiri detacha
you want Lydia to go back to Bukedea.
I want to from Rampara It's
From
Rampara.
Rampara.
Pamela.
Same kilometers with the Bukedde.
I want us to stop time for a minute. Ewa mu Chiganyi. Senior 6 Chiganyi.
Yeah.
Because of money. Newe waino gamba kangende nkolechi? Kangende nkolechi. There are so many things you would have done. Probably petrol station attendant, waitress,
Picking longi waitress.
Katonda we yamuteeka kukolera bagagga kubayambako ewaka fumba mmere yonje nyumba,
take care of the kids.
2 years
Finally alidde omugagga.
she feels like she has a state of a place and a chance of belonging. Ngadde kyacha bwagambye afunye entanglement n'omugagga. Omugagga tamukozesezza fwa. Ayagala mwongerayo mu bulamu, amugye mu maka, amugye mu bw'okubeera house help.
Amugyewo.
Thank you. Amufunire w'abeera, amuzzeeyo ne ku ssomero. Katugeze nti relationship eba eganye ebitabo bivaawo.
No, the books are going to stay.
So honestly, would you pass that opportunity, Pamela?
Yeah, no, you don't pass the opportunity. But then at the end of the day, you, as Lydia, if she's to be very logical in her thinking, she has to use this man for whatever he has to give her, but she doesn't have to look at him as her forever, based on where she came from with him. Like, fine, let him get me to this place.
Yes.
But after this, it's like you're boarding a taxi from A to B. And then when you reach B, move on, find somebody else. Because the tears of the other woman are going to affect your
Which tears?
situation.
Which tears when she's also in another relationship?
Let me tell you.
What wrong has she done to the woman?
She's just it's
She's
like
doing what the woman is not being able to do.
Why wouldn't she?
If you fail to take care of your man, and I'm doing it because me I'm around to do it, then what wrong am I
The
doing?
good thing you've said, if you fail to take care of your man,
Yes, you're not there. I'm probably taking care of someone else.
The mere fact that she is coming into their marriage.
Yes.
Let's say ordinarily the other woman is cheating. Yeah. If Lydia was out of the equation, maybe the man would have gone out and found
He would
a way of
still find someone else.
of sorting himself out.
Would you,
but
yes, as you finish, I'm curious, Pamela. You're in Lydia's shoes. That day the man approached her. Namugamba, I just want to feel happy. Would you have made that man happy? Because also remember that when Lydia is narrating, you know you can tell a man Ngali stress is not himself. Then one day he makes an advance on you and he's like, Pamela, I just want to feel happy. Would you have if you were in Lydia's
Pamela those days in Mbale?
Let me tell you,
would you have? Yes.
The first time he asks me, I don't think I would have, because I would look at him as a man who is just trying to quench his thirst. Or to heal his wounds somewhere somehow.
You have any thirst with him?
But
because remember she has been in this house like for 2 years and she's not in any relationship.
That is why you see in Lydia's story, she did not go forward the first time. The man had to persist, which means she has a conscience. Her conscience was not letting her give in to this man immediately. She had to think. She had to go back to her room and she's like, but these people brought me from here, but these people. Then slowly she realizes maybe she has feelings for the man and she gives in to him eventually.
Pam, you're simply saying
she has
after thinking you would still give in?
Yeah, I would. If I like the man, yes, I would.
That's all I'm liking.
Myra would,
man, by the way.
Myra would even make the advance. Yes.
But if I don't like
yes.
Newunya nnyo n'omwana ono wa naive. Okimanyi omwana wa naive wa Sematimba oyo. Sematimba aleka yali agenda mufunira mako omwana wa naive oyo naye just doza waliwo yamujja bbala wakati awo process eyo n'etakolo nenga sizira ku process by process olaba n'ono naye baleka bamutwala process by omusajja tayajja kwolo n'amugamba waliwo amaaso ge tunyiganyiga waliwo obuyiyi bwe tukuba kiri mukoza bintu awo n'okikuba akayi kyokka liidi so ade badde obuyiyiyi ajjukira abasajja tubukuba obuyo obunyuma kakati nga badde nga nti omwana wa naive oyo baana bangi boolaba kuyisaako zi forest ext ezo ziba z'abasajja bafumbo ng'omwana asose mukolera buli mulimu okola mu pikinirongi omusajja n'akugjamu nnyini bbaala n'akugamba wadde siwa mu maka okitegedde okola mu bikoze bitya confix
yasama
okolamu nga twale guide omusajja akugjeemu kano mwenyini aliniitwe ufise wa mumaka kana aliniitwe okiregedde
Yes,
so
I hear you.
ezo opportunity wana tebenda zisirika ekyokubiri nti omusajja ali right abasajja muleme ate abaana bawala mugenda fiirwa emikisa ekyokutwala abasajja mbwe am taking somebody's man. Who's man? Omusajja is a free. Omusajja is supposed to have more than one. Supposed, let me use the word supposed, more than woman. It's only this society that has eluded, that has brought in blindfolded men. If you think that can be in a cave of having one man, it has brought almost most rapists. As a result of men being denied the opportunity to have more than one woman. Most women that you're seeing on the street doing all the dirty work, dirty selling, dirty what, as a result of one man, one woman. Most he has the love, he's stressed, he needs another woman, he has even the capability to build another house.
Honestly speaking,
why do you deny him?
If they were okay and they were happy, they were having a good time, they're in good terms,
Lydia would be in wrong.
Lydia would be in wrong. But if I am Lydia, I'm watching this man suffer and I'm seeing you enjoy yourself.
So you want to come in as Angel Gabriel? Let's get some feedback from you guys. But for me, in this entire situation, what I'm acknowledging and what I'm appreciating is that omusajja omumakate yakozesa Lydia and I'm treating her ng'ekipapula. At least he wants to take her onto another level. So you put yourself in Lydia's shoes. It is either that or you go to Rampara. Let me hear what you guys think on 0707 102 102. Lydia akozesa chansi. This is Galaxy.
Hi guys.
Hi.
How are you? Hope you're fine. Webale tuweereza ono Natasha. Kakati situation ya Lydia. Lydia. Mutufu chali mukola, it is not right. But again, she needs that. She needs that in her life. Akkirize omusajja amukolere byonna byayagala omukolera, afune ekyakola ekimubeezawo mu bulamu, and then let her find her own man.
Tell your own man.
What you reap is what you sow.
That man can be her own.
Let her finish. Yes.
Kati Lydia, in the future, she has to get her own man.
Who is her own man?
Agenda kimukola one day.
Yes.
Ajawulira bubi. So alekera okwegumya mbu simayo omukyala ayenda, simayo omukyala ayina empisa embi, bla bla bla. You might find ng'omusajja ayina byakola okuleeta embeera okyuka mu maka. Because omukyala tasobola vaawo out of the blue and she starts behaving like badly. Omusajja balina kyamukoze. So Lydia akkirize opportunity for now. Later on ave mu maka ga munne agaviireko ddala.
So what you're trying to say now, we're going to go for a break.
You're now simply telling Lydia to use this man.
Yes. The man is using her.
You're saying that in capital letters.
Men are users in capital letters. Men serve their own interests. Men are egotistic.
Yes.
A man will serve. A man is so selfish that he thinks about himself first.
So that's
women, yes.
No.
So you mean to say so that's very true.
Yes.
Even the woman in the house is being used.
But
so let Lydia serve this other woman.
From
being used.
No.
And also become used.
Pamela, a minute. How?
All you guys.
This is what I disagree with Pamela. Before you even say anything,
is not using this woman in the
this
house.
man would have looked at so many other women. This man is looking at Lydia. He knows she comes from Rampara. He's trying to take her back to school. He's trying to give her a house. How is that using her?
Using of that kind is okay.
First, hold on. I don't know whether you've been listening to me or not, all of you. Because I have been very clear and I've said Lydia should make use of this opportunity. Did you listen to that, guys?
Yes, we did.
When I say that Lydia should take use of this opportunity, my only twist to the story was Lydia should not stay with this man forever.
Why?
The other thing I was telling you is that Lydia could as well be the wife tomorrow.
But it's
and
also
this man
possible.
would look for another woman the next day.
But
Men
it's also possible.
They serve their own interests.
Yes, let him serve
If
his
that
interest.
man, if that man, no,
I don't know why I'm getting pissed.
No, get pissed.
Okay, but listen.
That is how you guys
Okay, listen.
serving his interest by getting a house.
Those are his interests.
So why do you want her to also not be part of being used? If I'm being used in such a manner,
I want to ask Pamela a question.
Being used in such a
manner?
Detached, I have said here that since the man is using her, let her
in a
use
good manner.
him equally.
Now,
where using him
I want to ask.
let her get, like Myra was saying earlier, that she should also get what she wants from him, and that's what I've been saying from the beginning.
And run away.
Pam, listen to this.
And you go to who now?
And there are many men.
Who are better than this man?
The truth is, men that are willing to do that are very few.
Thank you.
Men that are willing to do that are very few. And still, we've seen men that have moved on from their marital marriages, nafunayo mutomlala, and they settle, they are happy, and that's it.
Kambuze.
It is very possible.
We're going to
let me tell you.
Pamela, hold on before you tell me. Do you think this man, there's no possibility that this man could actually love Lydia?
He could love her.
Yes. And he can't settle with her and not move, do something again.
But it does not take away the fact that men serve in their own interest.
No,
a man is going to go for, he's going to have a wife at home, by the way, who does everything.
Yes.
You know, but he will still, if he feels he wants Myra,
okay,
he will not look at the other woman. He's not a baby, by the way.
Pam, hold on.
We're going to go for a break.
Looking at men like, oh, my man, yeah, let me go and fight her. My man, how can she take my man from me? No, men know what they want.
No,
by the time, Henry, you're leaving your girlfriend this side and you're going for another chick, you know what you want.
Okay,
Myra, what are you saying? Myra, what are you saying?
That's what I want to say. I want to ask Pam. So you're sure that if all things like all gets well, she gets what she's getting from this man, she goes back to school, probably a business or a connection for a good job, want the other man do something like that or worse?
You're making her go into more trouble. She has seen a good man around her, and you're telling her, now live with that man, because men are users. The one you're going to get is not going to use. You're making her a nomadic pastoralist, moving around looking for pasture and water for her animals.
Detacha, Pamela and Myra, this is the Red Seat. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think on 0707 102 102. After the break.
This is no ordinary discussion. This is the Red Seat. Mid-morning to Kone. Zina. Are you an individual or business in need of some money? Sumulula Live with a DFCU mobile loan. Get up to 2 million Uganda shillings for personal needs and up to 5 million Uganda shillings for your business. It's fast, easy, no paper, no collateral needed. And you can get a top-up on your mobile loan anytime using your phone or computer. To get started, dial *240# or log into your DFCU quick banking app or online. Check your limit and get your DFCU mobile loan instantly. DFCU, going further together. Engeri y'okulakulanya mu bizinesi yo naye nga tomanyi wakutandikira. Okimanyi tuyinza okuba otuuse ku buwanguzi. Weesabire looni okuva mu Numida ne bakugonnomolako miliyoni za Uganda 10 bwentu. Tuli wamu nammwe abeeyiya nga bamakanika, ababotiiki, abalina ebintu bye mwekolera, abawoteeri, ate ng'okusasula kwangu nnyo. Okusasula okuva ku nnaku 15 paka ku nnaku 6. Okulakulanya bizinesi yo kati kyangu nnyo. Genda ku Play Store wakati onoonye Numida osabe looni yo okulakulane. Tukubire ku nooti 8 M00 240 oba ku WhatsApp ku 07855689 oba tukyalireko ku mutimbagano gwaffe ogwa www.numida.com. Numida, kulaakulanya bizinesi yo.
Omwe w'omusolo tokoola era nkiddamu tokoola era sasula return zo zonna ezikubanjibwa nga 3 ogw'omukaaga omwaka guno tezinnayitawo wabula weetegereze nnyo return yo olukubi bw'engasi. Weetaaga okuyambibwa tukubire ku namba zaffe ezitali za kusasulirwa 0800 17 0000 oba weereza obubaka ku namba yaffe ya WhatsApp 0772 14 0000 oba kyali ofiisi ya URA yonna ekuli okumpi. Twebaza nnyo mwe mwenna abasasudde omusolo gwammwe.
Move it, papa, papaya, avocado, habo jelly. Eddenyu amawanga ag'enjawulo gakuŋŋaananga okwekungulira eddagala ly'emiti n'ebikoola. Naye olwaliro abakugu b'ebizigo mu kampani ya Movit ebirungo byonna babigasse wamu takyali kutawaanya. Ebizigo bya Movit hapo ne sabbuuni birungi yongeddwamu ebirungo byonna okuva mu butonde obw'emiti n'ebikoola okulongoosa ensusu zaffe okugoba obuwere okusiibwa olususu ne lunyirira n'olabika bulungi.
Kati omwana asobola okukoza Movitable Gel ne sabbuuni, aloe vera, ovacado oba papaya. Movit okwekakasa k'olunaku lwonna.
Tunyumye kumanya gwani erinnya lyo nga we bali kweyita okonekitinga mwana ng'eringa password ya wifi ey'obulamu bwo. Kati nno sharecock ekomyewo gwe ne bagayi bo musobola okwefunira kooko ng'aliko amannya gammwe. Erinnya ly'okuba ku kooko si linnya bunya wabula vibe y'amannya gye musobola okukwata nga hashtag ne mugibunyisa emitimbagano koso taginga bakyalibo ne bagayi abaakakufolowinga ne bali abaakufolowinga edda awo n'olyoka obabuuza ekibuuzo semabuuzo. Abayi ani gwe munaagabana naye kooko wammwe?
Galaxy FM, welcome back. It is the Red Seat. I'm with Myra, Ditacha, and Pamela.
The Red Seat. Morning to Kone. Every Wednesday.
Okay.
You're agreeing with
men are users, Tetuganye, but a user, who uses you takes you back to school and gets you a house and changes your house.
Let her keep around that user.
No problem.
So what do you think? Could not Lydia, should she take her opportunity over Echindwachite? She feels like what she's doing is wrong. That's one tick I want to give her. Because if she was numb to whatever she's doing, then she would be an animal. Yeah. But she feels like what she's doing is wrong. Naya tunura Java. And this is an opportunity for her. Fees is zabule wabwe. Omusajja ayagala muzayo ku ssomero. Omusajja tayagala mbuleka mbwa maid. Omusajja ayagala muzayo ku ssomero amufunire ennyumba ye. Not musanve, not musanve, not bili.
Hi Galaxy, thanks for the show. Good afternoon.
To you too.
Lydia emotoka ajikume naita jam tomorrow. So every time I ready for the word go. Not to go into comfort zone cause she doesn't know why this lady changed. She might think she knows the man. I mean, ajakulozo msajja manyinyo. You will know the men. If they want something, they can do anything. I mean, like asobola okuloza mu musajja amanyi nnyo azamugambye byamugambye well good enough. If he help her, that's good, but then let her not forget that this lady tajja kubeerawo mbungono mukazi tamumanyi. In one way or the other, she will find out, and it will be way worse if the lady finds out that her co-wife
omukozi gwe naleeta
ye muntu gwe yayamba.
Can you imagine? This is Galaxy. Yes, peace.
Hi, Mr. Henry, the Red Seat. Good afternoon.
Peace.
The only problem, we don't know the other story because Lydia jakubanga anyumye chintu nga ye ayagala ye sugar clothing tusalire oli obuzibu naye nga walabika okuba naye nga yeetega bba wa munne in the beginning. Naye if it is the way she has said, let her use our opportunities come once.
Let me have Lady Dorian tuned in from Germany. It's been a minute since I had you. Yes.
Hello, Mr. Henry. Hi, Lady Dorian.
Yes.
Banange Lydia taking the opportunity eno agikozesa kyusa obulamu bwe. Right now, even if she feels guilty or conscious tekina kyekigenda kuzza ekintu mabega kuba she already took a step nakkiriza omusajja n'amukozesa. Kati weba omukazi akitegeera kati oba n'akitegeera later tekina kyekigenda kuzza mabega kukyusa. The thing is Lydia an opportunity agifunyeemu ki? She needs to use this opportunity akole ki? Moving it to the another step amukozesenga eddaala. Even if she falls in love in the future with the guy, it is all good. Many women, many men have changed, have gotten second wives in the same conditions. Anyway, Lydia taking your opportunities at your mom. That's my advice.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, yes, Ditacha.
This is my man. Why do you blame a fellow lady mbuyeteze omusajja? Labayo. Kati mbusanye somebody yeteze.
It's silly.
Mbuyeteze musajja wange yakoze bwati amwetega. Labayo fe kiriyo kyetalaba. Kale basajja manya ninga muzimu. Manya omukazi ananzijamu nga tanaba na kutuka kansanga akyali kabalagala. Yes, omuwana mutulabutulu nemanya nti akaako tekajja soboka. So kakati yeeteze y'abantu. Ekirala kyemmanyi abadde ekisinga babonyabonya ekyokulowooza mbu there is a good man somewhere.
There's a good man there.
Always there is a good man somewhere.
But then there's also something I want us to pay attention to. Yeah, in this writing, Lydia Jawandise, she says that omusajja amugamba nkolera bino ebintu byonna ensonga z'amuwaze zino wammanga. You're well mannered. And you understand how to handle a man. The man didn't put any conditions.
No conditions.
Yeah, like you're well mannered and you understand how to handle a man.
Take them to your sweet. Could be somewhere hiding.
By bracket of knowing how to handle a man.
Exactly. So we also want to understand why this is happening in the first place, because single mchala we waka teyava mulain and they messed up the way they did. Because according to this, it looks like she's also having an affair somewhere. It feels like he was disrespected. That's why he was forced. If there was no disrespect, probably umaka yandisigadenga ali solid. Yes, mulimu abaana babiri. You're a house help. Obadde olabirira abantu bano. Wajjanga omuntu ava ebweru. N'ennaku y'ogimanyi. Kati akataala, the green light is there. You just have to say yes, and it goes. And from the looks of everything she's saying, it looks like this is a man that can keep his word. It looks like Teddy backfire. Looks like he can. So why shouldn't she go?
I feel like she has no reason as to why she shouldn't go. Honestly. There's no reason. Because now what? The other one has an affair. She has been doing things wrong.
Yes.
A woman will know when they're doing things wrong and they'll be intentional.
Yes.
She's intentional nechakola. So bwabanga yako omuntu just probably when you talk to that woman, she will tell you, I can't live because now my kids, now what? Because those are things women in marriages are saying. Another man loves you. Okay, we are not sure if he loves her, but he's willing to take good care of you, change your life. And now you're saying I'm not doing it because mania conscious. So
there's someone out there who's thinking that what the man is doing is absolutely wrong, taking advantage of the girl. Detach her.
Taking advantage but we need to take advantage of each other. As long as
because she's from Rampire, she's naive.
In love, possess opportunity a relationship which muchekuwa fully at that time. Ochitegera bwoba ogudde musajja nti agaba sente muomukwano akunyikize sente wekigwera wekitagwa well and good continue.
Thank you. Because even when you're planning, you're there halfway, but when you get a better plan, you go. What if it doesn't come?
Fwe tufuna nafo omukyala ng'omufunye oba omulaba abukabuka ayagala sente bw'aba akuwaddemu opportunity use her fully.
To the maximum
enjoyment.
Pam, why are you quiet?
No, I'm letting you guys my chance comes out tall.
Yes.
Let's use ourselves to phrase that particular time. Unomwala katala opportunity bagala musomesa bagala mukozesa aji. Ayongere, by the way, engere bamu credit and she knows how to handle. Let her increase tactics.
In the handle.
Let her tickle.
Yes.
Let her roll.
However, she needs deep, staunch advice. Pamela, this is now your chance. Yes.
No, I don't have any deep staunch advice for her.
Henry, trust
I am
you
just
that.
insisting on what I said earlier. Yeah? That this girl, like I told you earlier, you guys, I think you were not listening.
We were.
That the man has been respectful enough. He shows that he, because there are many men who use maids.
Yes.
There are many men who use so many girls for free and do nothing out of it. But this man has shown her that I am serious with you. I respect my family much as I have issues with it.
Yes.
But I also want something serious with you.
Yeah.
So he takes her out of that house and he's taking her to another setting. Then secondly, he's offering to build her life. We all know that the way that men love is providing. The only way for a girl out there to know by the man loves her is when he takes care of you. If he doesn't take care of you, just to know he's not really interested.
Yes.
So the fact that he is providing for her and building her life means that he loves her. You understand?
I hear you. Totally,
I have
100%.
also said it's okay for her to take advantage of this situation and build her life. Go back to school. Yes, you're giving them a service. let them, you also benefit from the service that you are offering.
Which service?
He's servicing you, you're servicing him. We all know what the service is. You get it? Yes.
If you want my problem is you think it is one-sided.
Now
it is one-sided giving.
No, it's just that you have not been listening to me. The fact that I say that men are users, I think that's one thing that riled you guys up. It riled you guys up when I said men are users, so let her use him the way he's using her. You get
that's what I agree with.
Yeah, that alone should show you that this is a mutual thing.
Yes.
With mutual benefits. Now where they have reached. She's looking at it with mutual benefits. As in, I'm not just a maid that he's using and then throwing out.
Our problem was you saying when she gets what you want, let her leave. Why do you force her to leave?
The reason why I am telling you why I'm telling you that is that life, I don't know if I've heard of the saying. I think you've heard of it. What goes around will always come back around.
And
what you do to others will be done to you.
And that leads me to the next
So that is why
issue.
I say that this girl has to tread carefully. Get a man whose story you don't know about. A man who is telling you something.
Where is he going to come from?
They are there.
Where is he going to come from?
Having an opportunity to go. You see, the problem with life for all of us is we limit ourselves. The problem with life is when you break up with someone, you think that my life has ended. Oh, Detach broke
but that spirit of adventure,
I'll never get another man better than Detach.
That spirit of adventure
I'll never
is
get another man better than Henry. No, you're not made for one person.
Adventure is another problem.
Life has so many soulmates.
Yeah, I hear you. I understand, but this is how human beings
Live
are.
what is not yours originally and get something.
There's nothing that's not
Listen,
there.
to call for one reason. You knew someone who works here, right? And that's how you got the link, the connection. Either wajja nokola demo, you had to know about Galaxy or somebody at Galaxy in a particular way. We tend to evolve our lives around the things that we tweet all day, okay? Better for you to deal with what you know. Alabyo musajja ono engeri gy'alabiryamu abaana bewaka, engeri gy'ahandlingamu family. Do you know how hard it is for somebody in a state of Lydia from Rwampara, Wija Kampala? Now you have to start studying another man when you are a housemate.
A new Kampala
you
man.
Understand how hard that
you
is.
You land into another.
Like you never know. Our jatomera kanabe ngavuga
those are the things, the fear of the unknown.
Okay.
That people always tie themselves to certain situations because you are fearing that this is where my life ends. This is my goal.
And by you saying this man is not hers, is another fear of unknown.
He's not hers.
Why don't you think he's going to be hers forever?
There's no one.
Why do you fear that this man is going to run away?
You people. For the sake of conscience. And the sake of I don't want to use words like humanity, but I want people to look critically. If people have helped you, if you have somebody who held your hand in your worst moments, and that person is a devil, you know, is a devil, it's a sheer devil, but to you they have been an angel. You get it? Don't strike them back in that way. Now you understand? Take advantage respectfully, because I know where Lydia is coming from and where she is right now. She respects that woman, much as she knows she's cheating or she knows
I know kweronda, she has to choose herself.
Yes, exactly. And I'm not you people. I want you to understand. Lydia should take advantage of this situation. We are clear on that one. So let nobody go back. Everybody's clear on that one. We are moving ahead. Next step is what should Lydia do with the situation she's in now. You get it? Lydia should not bite the hand that fed her.
Because no, already accepting this is biting the hand that fed her.
That is biting the, now let me explain to you.
The fact that she's already slept with a man.
The man that the hand that helped her.
Listen.
Why do you say it is the woman? Now is this Lydia is in love with the man who helped her.
We are getting out of track. Pamela gezako kunyonyola chotegeza.
Rachi yaroza anti mukazi kaje helping her.
You see, biting the hand that fed her is her taking over this man entirely.
So now sipping small is not
having kids for this man. Having a second home with this man, taking over him as her husband. The only
having kids.
Yes, having kids for this man. Now
so she should not have kids.
No, she should
not with this man.
Not with this man.
Pamela, we are going to take you out of this house and throw you out.
A man will help you from trash. You don't want even drug people.
Let's
now,
give her
listen,
3 years,
listen.
4 years, or even 5 years.
Pamela.
If we could get her story after 5 years, you people, you're going to realize that Lydia is having either the same issues the wife has had, or the man himself has left her for another.
But don't you think there's a possibility of the man settling with her?
And
he's not her man.
Why do you think
these people are a couple that brought her, that held her, that have led her to some sort of
life? Let me ask
let
the
her
last
not
question.
settle with that man.
Okay.
Let her get her.
Pamela, just a second. Myra, what are you saying?
Yes. Pam, before I have something else to say, but I want to ask
Why are your
Pam.
eyes red?
I'm railing up people, man.
She wants to cry. Myra to cry. Yeah, but what are you saying?
I want to ask Pam. I'm even forgetting.
Yeah,
you guys.
They have triggered you guys.
Pam, here's the thing.
Yes.
You want to say if Lydia was not in this family, if she wasn't around, these guys wouldn't have broken up.
No. I am not saying.
One. Then number two.
Let me answer.
Why do you think the man didn't help the woman? When you're saying now you're biting the woman that helped you. Now if Lydia is paying the man, let me pay this man by loving him, the man who picked me from Rampala.
Yes, Myra, Detacha and Pamela mumpulirize.
You're bending it towards a woman.
Detacha nyizo makuwekitiibwa, yeah? Nga nkuwuliriza ku radio, okola show ya Kabi. Pamela, I want you to walk with me. I want you to open your eyes, your ears, your mind. Walk with me. Detacha wa Kabi, I respect him. He's like my role model. Rampala. Yeah? Nzize wano Detacha has issues with his delivery. At work here, ku Galaxy. Yeah? Probably I know buzibune PD, I know buzibune babossi, atuuka late. Naye presenter wachi? Wakabi. Nebandeta. Like he's the guy I've grown looking up to. Nebandeta nebangamba okimanyi ogenda kukola show ya Detacha. Sijikola mbura kuba wakabi. Mbura kuba is my role model.
Niwemba nakuyamba ninaje nakujja nenga.
Obanga Detacha yankubira n'okunkubira nangamba jangu okoleddemu. Pamela, omwana oyo Lydia sagala tumuwabye.
Your comparisons are very
now you also listen. Listen.
They are saying you're saying the other one is somebody's man.
The problem is you don't want to listen to us also. Listen. Okay.
When I keep quiet, you say I'm annoying.
Now listen. Lydia avudde mu kyalo.
Oh Lord.
Afunye omusajja. Omusajja ayagala muwa nyumba na muzayo ku ssomero. Omanyi Lydia wazali omusajja what's gonna do?
What?
It's gonna change because now she has a say. She has a say in the home. Now listen, it's not Lydia's problem that the woman in the house
is messed
up.
It is not their problem.
Let me tell you, Pamela,
from
where we have seen.
Pamela Mujukiz,
there are many men in the world.
Do you know why we are debating? Do you know why we are debating? A woman who claimed that this man is mine is now losing him.
Okay, now let me tell you.
Because the woman who was claiming Mbono Musajja wange, the woman you're saying.
Pamela, by the way, you're not allowed to talk for the next 5 minutes. Yeah, so just listen to us.
The woman who claimed one time Mfunyo Musajja wange, it's now Lydia's man.
Thank you.
The man is now going to Lydia. So you're saying Lydia has a man elsewhere. Who is not
might also do the same thing.
Who might also do the same thing.
Or even worse.
Because this woman now claimed I have a man.
Yes, Myra, what are you saying?
Here's my final say. You know, Pam mentioned something about the fear of the unknown. Many girls are now single mothers. They're now they've lost marriages. They've lost good men just because of that same perspective. But there is a better man.
There is a better man somewhere.
If it is not bad, if it is not, if the man is not hurting you, if you can't be happy with this man, why are you hoping for a better? What is better than that?
Thank you. Now, Gatuma, I'm going to get feedback from about 4 people. The audios are incredible. Thank you so much. But Pamela. Tulabye abagagga bangi bafudde nga tumanya abakyala b'omunju in the will on the final day ne bakwata ebintu ne babiwa famire endala ngono w'omunju tagenda because of behavior, character, a lot of factors can play. Lydia from Rampara, you're having an opportunity to have a bloodline with a rich man.
I know.
Waliwo first family mu ggwanga lya Yugoslavia nga the man yali alina omulala gwalina okuwasa ng'ensi yonna ekimanyi gwalina okuwasa n'awasa opportunity nejjawo waliwo mmeesa awo nga bali mu nsiko eyo nga balwana mu Yugoslavia gye bali mu nsiko eyo n'awasa mulala kati ono gwe yali agenda okuwasa ate yafumbira opposition kati oyiregera naye oli yagula bingo obulinde kati ye first lady mu Yugoslavia we yali agenda okuwasa
let's get a feedback let's get feedback to Maliri 0707102102. This is Galaxy. Yes, talk to us.
Henry,
yes.
First of all, she knows what she wants. Second, you can't, and I say you can't be scared of losing what you've never had. Newana mukolelachi talifoka owe. So they are both using each other. Let them use each other, but don't involve the third party, which is
if she gives birth, she's a part of the bloodline. Galaxy.
Hey Galaxy, Red Seat.
Have you Johannesburg, South Africa?
Koko. Nze entesa yange kwene ensonga. Gamazima bakazi bagamanyi era omude pamu akyogereddewo naye asubmittings nti naye asobola okukola ekintu kyekimu senga aba mu position eyo fe abasajja tetuteeka wantu wotagenda funira. That is the truth. Ati omusajja asobola n'okufuna nga tataddeemu obanga yaya kuyitamu buyisa ayisaamu eggaali ye nakwata ku bulaka n'ayitamu naye oba asazeewo nti kati kankufunira amaka kankuteekemu sente, let me take you back to school. Omanya ayina ekyenjawulo kyakuzuddemu tayagala kuyitamu buyisi ekitegeera naye eno ensonga ya win-win situation.
Thank you Galaxy. Yes.
Hi Mr. Henry.
Hi.
Good afternoon all of you.
Yes.
Pamela Ditacha Masoga Mnange
Omwidi
Muli mutya.
Fine.
Mr. Henry Olaga
Ditacha
oyo muwala ebyo amala budde bwe yes asobola okukozesa opportunity naye akimanyi okalya ddakadda nga bwe bamusuubiza ogenda okumusomesa ajja genda asome ebitabo bimukwate nga wakata kyawaawo budde kabe kasinga afune emirimu gimukwate abeere bize agambe kanfune omukozi ewaka
omukozi naye akimukole
tetujja kukkiriza. Galaxy
just imagine nga pamu yesenga agenda kubuulirira muwalawo mukama katonda pamu ye muntu ndowooza asobola kusanga sente wakati mu kkubo kuliko bamugaya sente zibeera in the center of the Lord like mu kkubo ye ziba n'ebisiraani naye nga ate yeetaaga sente n'azirekawo naye nga that amount of money zeyeetaaga kuko bamugaya ziba n'ebisiraani katonda pamu let me ask you, how will you get to know that this is the exact man that I've been looking for? Mbadde manyi nti omuntu onasobola kubeera naye n'omumamo kati Lydia yafunye omukisa n'afuna omuntu n'amutegeera n'amala buzibu ki obubaddewo mu the first marriage ate gwe omugambo amukozesa bukozesa.
Okimanyi nga Lydia afuna opportunity ebeera mu courtship for 2 years.
Afune nobody. Asemba, yes.
Good afternoon, Henry.
Yes, nobody.
Pamela, what is the problem with the man taking care of you? Chimbadde mancho wadoyagala in the first place. Kale lwakuba yetwayisemu twist yasimanyi olwedde abadde alina waali nga alaba ebigenderako, but what is the problem with the man getting another place for you, taking care of you differently, good doing good things for you? What was the what is the problem with that? I don't understand where the argument is here. Maira, nenyumba nge ndagala muntu wakuteekamu nakulabirira naye ng'ekikulu kyabe nakiri nti Henry, there is no problem with that, especially if some lines have been passed.
Yes.
In this case, the guy's original girlfriend is doing things with other guys.
Yes.
So if a guy changes his mind and say, okay, naika neye, biloneka plan B kandi. Ate nachikola mu butuufu bwe kyetaagisa because omwala gwafuna wadde wa mu nyumba.
Yes.
Akeza kokola ki okumuteeka mu mbeera gyali mwagaliddemu okitegeera because in the essence of maaso very soon kijja kwabika oli katasobola kudda because that means it's a point of no return maybe also nga gaya akitegedde tebakyagenda kudda mabega so yesetinga naye wafulumira.
Thank you, no, but kanfuna zembere ddala bana. I'm sorry I can't play all these audios muli banji, but I honestly want to get as much feedback as possible. Go ahead, Sembayo. Yes.
Good afternoon, Mr. Henry.
Yes.
Thanks for the show.
You're welcome.
This is my advice to
Black
Lydia.
Queen. Yes.
Nze kyensobola omugamba ne Bible ekyogerako nti ow'olubereberye alufuuka ow'oluvannyuma. Let her use that chance. Oba gaya asazeewo muzzaayo kusomera abeeko kyabeera profession in. Wabula mistake gy'aba takola.
Yes.
Tagezaako n'afuna olubuto.
That's why I don't agree with you. That's why I don't agree with you.
Abasajja bakyuka balinda bulimi bwa ssaawa nti bakyuka all the time. Asobola okukozesa eyo chance n'amukolera byamukolera bwe batambuza relationship yaabwe. Ekiseera kijja tuuka omukyala addeyo, guy addeyo wa mukyala we.
I want to respond to her using still a scripture in the Bible, a story in the Bible. Henry, have you heard of the story of Queen Esther? Queen Esther, Alimka's number maker. I think she also doesn't even know the number she was, because the king had other women.
Yes.
But when Esther came in, because Esther was also working, because Esther's
we want you to be a part of this story. We want you to remember the story of Esther.
Yes, because
story.
Esther's mom.
Okay, let her first talk about Esther, then you quote David.
Esther's mom. Esther and the mom were also working in her palace. Bali bakoze mo palace. It's almost the same thing.
Yes.
But Esther was presented before the king.
Oh yeah.
And Esther became the queen.
Mm.
So when your chance has come, you might be the Esther in this situation, and it's your time to be the queen. The king had other wives and other children, but it was Esther's chance. It was Esther's blessing to be the queen.
Lydia is the queen now.
It's the queen in this story.
Lydia
is
the
queen.
What are you saying?
Trending on number 1.
What are you saying about David?
You people. You people.
Kama is a beach.
Kama. Really. And I'm going to tell you guys again. There's some people who are saying, oh, Pamu. I've told you guys, there is no problem. If I knew Uganda very well, I would translate whatever I was saying in Uganda. Because I am saying it is okay for this girl to use that opportunity.
Yes.
The man has shown her he loves her. You people, the man has shown her by providing for her and trying to build her life.
She should use him.
But yes, she should use this opportunity.
But Pam, do you know that the moment?
No, wait, let me finish. Please, whenever I speak, you speak.
Because you're sure.
Now, what I'm saying is that this girl should use this opportunity, grow her life, but knowing, because by the way, by the time you have that conscience that what I've done is wrong. And you're doing it, but you still know that what I've done is wrong. Okay, just know that it is wrong. You get it? Use this man, get whatever you're getting out of him, but do not seal your relationship.
We are over and above
with
time.
Him.
Yeah,
please don't do it.
Because
what goes around
let me
comes
give you
around.
30
it's going to come back
seconds.
to you.
Yes, 30 seconds.
No,
Pamela, don't respond to what she's saying. Because now we shall go up to
Pam is talking about consciousness.
I finished what I had to say.
Pam is talking about consciousness and what? Now you feel bad taking your boss's man because now your boss they took you in. Meanwhile, they took you in. They didn't bring you to help you. They brought you in to help them, and they pay you for helping them. You were at work. You understand? And now you feel so bad betraying this person that was employing you, and you don't feel bad using the man who is changing your life. You understand how women we can be
bad. Women are evil.
You want to say you're feeling bad. Kuro omuntu eyakuleta na kuwa omulimu. You were working. Baitu bakuyambira bwerere. You are taking care of the family. Oshitegeera. And now you're being a bad person. You're being a
to a man
to
who
a
is
person who is changing
sacrificing
your life.
Yes.
Who is changing you from the other life where basubire bali bakuyambira.
Yes.
And now you just want to use them and drop them. Number 2, mogamba nti akozese no chance. The mom, a man will notice when you're just using
Thank
them.
you.
They will notice.
And then he will
and then when they notice you're going to lose everything.
Thank you.
If you're in, be in. If you're not in, please be out.
Okay. Detacha, what are you saying?
I also have another home. Netaga mukyala manika tuli cooperation kulwanira maira. Tulabyenga afitinga makama.
Yes.
Ajje bamutwale nenga all in all bana bawala. No man belongs to you, no man belongs to the other, but the thing is wabagamba otya it is their role now to
maintain the relationship. The onus is on you.
Pa mutacyagalira ddala.
But listen, chance knocks once. The opportunities come differently. Me, I will still refer you to the example I gave you of you've been given a job. The person who's been there over day omutwalanga role model. But then you have an opportunity to execute, to shine also. Are you going to shine or are you going to dim your own light? And also, muyimbi wano yagambye muyimbi munne. But life will do what? Life will humble you.
Yadagamba.
Yeah.
This is the Mid-Morning Tukone 100.2 Galaxy FM.
At KCB Uganda, we have got business loans just for you. Enjoy SME short-term loans processed in